Yeah, man. So women are the devil, bro. You ever thought about that? Think about it this way, man. Women by nature are the opposite to men. What do I mean by that? Think about it this way, man. Men are usually strong in nature, physical. Men are more physical in nature. Women are more like spiritual, emotional, and like women are the opposite of men, in a lot of different ways, in probably every way. But anyway, let me explain it to you. So this why I say that women are the devil. Think about it this way: women base their whole life around their self beauty. Not all of them, but most of them. That's how they are. You know, their general attitude is to be like sexy, seductive, and they base their existence around their beauty. And that's why I say they're the devil, because their beauty makes them selfish, greedy. They don't like the truth. Like, you can't just, as a man, you can't go up to a woman and just be real with her. You can't do that. You just can't do. She gonna reject you by default, because women are all about their self beauty. That means that we as men that are usually not about self beauty, sorry, we gotta chase them. We gotta chase after women. And when you chase after somebody, you're subjecting yourself to their demands. You see what I mean? So when you like somebody and they're not exactly into you like that, then you're gonna have to do whatever they want in order for them to like you. You see what I mean? Or to whatever it is they want to do or you want to do. So think it okay, I'm gonna point out the similarities and stuff like that so you can understand. Men have dicks, penises, right? Which the dick is for giving a woman, the vagina, the pussy. We givers, we give. That's what man's trait is. We give. Women's trait is to receive. The pussy is to receive the dick. You know what I mean? So you see what I mean? So by default, they always expect a man to give. That's their general attitude. I'm not saying all of them are like that, but that's women's general attitude. They're always, they always want to meet a man that has everything, because they want to have everything. They want to be given everything, because they're beautiful, because they're cute, they have a nice body, whatever the case might be. And that's why women are backwards to men. We like usually to give. That's what a man works for, to get a beautiful woman and be happy, start a family, right? But in order for you to start a family, if you're broke, you can't start a family, because she's not gonna want you. Most of the time, she's not gonna want you. She wants a man that has the look, that knows how to talk to her in cryptic ways, that has money, has everything. That's what women want. That's what they're driven to. So if you don't have any of those, if you don't know how to talk to them, because women speak in secret ways. Men are usually outspoken, and women are usually more secretive and sneaky. Those are two similarities too. So when you go up to a woman, you can't just be real with them and just go straight to the point. Like, yo, listen, I like you, I want to have sex with you, because she's gonna say no. By default, she's gonna say no. That's how they are, man. So you gotta seduce them and trick them into liking you, so you could get what you want from them. You see what I mean? And I've explained this so many times, and it's better for me to explain it to you face to face. It's a lot easier for me to explain it face to face than on video, because I'm not talking to nobody. I don't have the energy going, like if I'm talking to you face to face and I'm explaining to you what I want to say. So it's a little different me talking to a camera. So anyways, um Women are the devil, bro. Think about it this way, man. Men represent the sun. The sun represents positive energy. The sun gives life and things grow and stuff like that. And the moon is usually the opposite, is a light of the darkness. So the sun is a light, a bright light for the daytime. The moon is a negative light. Is a light for the darkness. It's like a negative light. It's the darkness pretty much. It represents the darkness. So, in a way, you could say that the sun represents positive energy and the moon represents negative energy. See what I mean? So, the sun is more physical because you could feel the light from the sun burning you, and the sun, the heat, you know what I mean? And the moon, you can't feel, it has a cold light. When the moon shines, you could feel a light like cold. It shines a cold light. So, it's the opposite to the sun. And some might say, no, women, they give birth to babies and blah, 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 and that's why they represent life. Wrong. Without the sperm, without me, she's nothing. There's no life without the sperm. Yeah, you give, women credit for having the baby and stuff, but in reality, without the sperm, there is no baby. You see what I mean? Men are creators by default. Women are usually absorbing whatever we create. They live off whatever we create. That's usually how it goes. Anyways, women are the devil. Think like look at their attitude, man. You go up to a woman, you try to talk to her, she's not gonna like you for who you are. Usually she won't. Unless you're, fake and chatty and that type of dude and sleazy or you got money, then she'll probably like you if you say the right things. But then you gotta say a lot of shit in order for her to like you. You see what I mean? So, and another thing is that since women base their existence around their self beauty, that means that we as men have to chase them, like I said before, right? So a one woman can have up to 20 dudes chasing her. So when you go up to talk to this chick, she already has like 20 dudes looking every other way. They built or they got money and whatever. So what do you have to offer to a woman that has all these men after her? You see what I mean? So they start playing games with you. They play mind games. Women are usually more mental and spiritual than men. Usually, we could do that too. We have both. We have intermittent, like intermixed traits. So just like women are more like cats and men are more like dogs, there are female dogs and there are men cats. You see what I mean? You see what I mean? So even if women represent like cats, because that's what they're more like, there are men like male cats too. You see what I mean? They might not like it, whatever, but that's what it's like. So that's a good way for me to explain it. So even if we have both, we have like both traits, humans, men and women have traits that men have too. Like they do stuff that we could do. They're physical too, you know what I mean? Not all women are just, or spiritual or mental, emotional. And another thing about women is they can sense emotions. They know how to speak with their energy, the force that like in Star Wars, they know how to speak with their energy and they know how to premonish emotions. They know how to sense emotions and what you're thinking. Yes, not all of them, but a lot of them do. So, most of the times a woman already knows what you want from the beginning, but she won't give in to you because she wants to be praised. Women want to be worshipped as goddess. Like, get the fuck out of here, man. You ain't no fucking goddess. You're just pretty. You got a nice ass. What the fuck else can you do? You see what I mean? But that's how women are. So, there's so many things I can explain to you about women because I studied women so much and they really don't like me. Women don't like me at all because I'm real. Not because I look the way I look, I got scars or whatever, blemishes. Not that. I'm a likable person. People like me. I'm I'm a people's person, People I know how to I understand people. That's one thing about me. And since I represent the truth and I understand people like me because I know, I'm just a cool person. So women don't like me because I'm real. What I mean by real is I'm not gonna play those stupid mind games they expect men to play when they approach them. So in order for you to get, like, if you're looking for pussy, you want to fuck a lot, you gotta go around whispering at women. You gotta be all smooth. You gotta walk by them and whisper some shit, and she'll get all flirty with you, and then you start flirting and talking about dumb shit, whatever. And if I mean, some men do it real quick. They get straight to the point, but in on the low, because women always want to do it on the low. They sneak around. That's why a lot of men call women hoes because they sneak around. They sleep with a lot of men, but not with men that are real and upfront, like me. So I'm like the enemy for them, you know what I mean? Because I'm real and upfront. I go up to them, I tell them what I want from the beginning. So that way there's no confusion down the line. If I want just sex, I tell them I just want sex. But with women, you can't do that. You can't just go up to a woman and talk about sex because most of the times, 999 time 900 almost 1,000 times, man, out of 1,000 times or 1,000 women, they'll reject you. 9 out of 10 times they will reject you. You can't say certain things about around women. You gotta always be maneuvering and be watching what you say around women because they got so many men that if you say the wrong thing, they go to the next one because men are so thirsty, they're always chasing them. Men are always chasing women. And that's one of the problems we have right now in society. That's why there's a lot of men that are unhappy in this society. It's a lot this why this that that's the reason why there's a lot of rapists in this world. There's a lot of perversion in this world because women don't want to get real. They want to keep playing their little stupid I'm beautiful, me games, and they don't want to be real. They don't want to get with men like us. And sometimes you might want to talk to a girl just to have sex and you start talking to her, just to get, find something you like about her so you could do it. No, man. Most of the times they think you want a relationship because the moment you start talking to them, that's what they think. They have keywords that you gotta say. There's a routine that you gotta follow in order for you to get pussy, my brother. And if you don't follow the protocol, you're not gonna get it. Just plain and simple, you're just not gonna get any. That's just how it is. So women are really evil. They're evil. They look nice and innocent and pretty and beautiful, but their nature is evil because they turn men into being bad. They turn good men into bad men. What do I mean by that? Okay, so you go around, you can't get no pussy because that's what men want. When you want sex, companionship, stuff like that, and if you can't get it because you don't want to play these stupid games they want you to play, they require you to play, then you become mad. It because a man, if he doesn't have sex for a long time and he keeps getting rejected and rejected and rejected, like me, they start to become psychotic. They start going crazy and they go mad because who wants to be rejected all the time? So of course you're gonna go into a psychotic state of mind. So there's so many details that I want to tell you, and I'm not like in front of you, so I could tell you all the details, But these are some of the things about women that I say they're the devil. That's the reason why I say they're the devil. And they devilish. Think about it. They devilish in nature, man. You always gotta be seducing them, and and tricking them into liking you. If you don't have a Lambo or Ferrari, you're gonna have to talk a lot, or you're gonna have to be a slick talker. If you One thing too about women, since I told you they know how to sense energies, is that you gotta get a lot of pussy in order for you to get some from a girl, cause she will sense your energy. If she doesn't sense that you get it, or that you smooth or slick talk and shit like that, you won't be able to get it, cause she's gonna reject you. I got a boyfriend, a husband, and I got two side dudes. Whatever the fuck they say, man, they always reject you. You know what I'm saying? And then the thing about men is that it's harder for us to have sex than it is for a woman. For a man to have sex, we got to go up to a lot of women and ask a lot of women for, to have sex in order for us to get what we want. A woman, she gets men asking them for sex all the time. So she doesn't have to try. All she got to do is wait for the one she likes to talk to her and to say the right things. And boom, that's it. She gets it whenever she wants, or she could just go up to a man, any man she wants, and she most likely could get it. You see what I mean? So it's different, like for a man and for a woman in the sex department. So women are spoiled by default. The women are spoiled. We give them everything. We give them, what does a man work for? You work so you can find a woman. Usually that's how it goes. You work and you want to be successful so women can like you and you can be popular, people like you and stuff like that. But that's usually how it goes, people. Women are the devil. They devilish in nature. That's how it is. And I figured it out. And since I know the truth, now they have like a personal problem against me because I'm telling you, but you guys, the truth about them. They don't want to be found out. The devil doesn't want to be exposed. So of course he's not gonna like you. And the devil in this case is women, women are the devil. Not directly. They're pretty much, I'm pretty sure they're like a creation from the devil. Like he created them. Women are supposed to be our friends, companionship, but they're not. A dog is a better friend to a man than a woman. It's facts. You know how hard it is for you to find the right woman? And it's because they're too busy playing these stupid fucking mind games, bro. And you know what I'm talking about, man. The nagging, the chatting, the nonsense. They never fucking make sense. They don't like the truth, man. They don't. And if you're a real man and you like the truth and you're honest and stuff like that, they're probably not gonna like you, man. Maybe one out of a bunch if she's not taken yet. But yeah, that's how it is, bro. And I have a solution for all of this. I could fix all of this. I learned the truth. I told you that in my other video. Go check it out. Julio Neldis Romano Baez. That's me. And I learned the truth, and I have the answers to the questions you may have. And I mean a lot of answers. And I could fix the system right now because we live in a system that's based on money. And this system right now just doesn't work. You can't do what you want mainly because of your lack of money. So because of your lack of money, pretty much you can't do what you want. You can't live in a nice house. You can't get women. You see what I mean? So the system is based on money so since the system is based on money, it's keeping you from being who you want to be as a person in this reality, in this life. You can't even eat what you want unless you have money. You know what I mean? So anyways, I'm gonna put more details in the description down below. Subscribe to my channel and tell a lot of people about this because I'm gonna be making a lot of videos and explaining life. One of my next videos will be about life, and I'm just gonna name it just like that, life, and I'm gonna explain it to you, and it's gonna make a lot of sense, But yeah, just be on the lookout, okay, people. Peace.